Hello, little one. Can you make a sound like woof, woof? That's the sound a dog makes. Dogs are wonderful animals that love to be our friends. They wag their tails, lick our faces, and make us laugh every single day. Some dogs are big, some dogs are small, but all dogs are special. Let's discover everything about these amazing furry friends together. Dogs have 4 legs, just like cats do. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. But dogs use their legs differently than cats. Dogs love to run and run and run. They run so fast that their ears flap in the wind. Have you ever seen a dog running? Their tongue hangs out and they look like they're smiling. Dogs are always happy when they run. Look at a dog's paws. They're bigger than cat paws, and they have tough black pads on the bottom. These pads are like little shoes that protect their feet. When dogs walk on hard floors, their nails make a funny sound. Click, 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 click. It sounds like they're tap dancing. Dogs have claws, too, but they can't hide them like cats can. Dog claws are always out, and that's why they make that clicking sound when they walk. Dogs use their claws to dig holes in the ground. Dig, dig, dig. Some dogs love digging so much they make holes all over the backyard. Silly dogs. Now let's look at a dog's face. Dogs have long noses called snouts. Some dogs have really long snouts, and some have short, squishy ones. But every dog's nose is wet and cold. When a dog wants to say hello, they touch you with their wet nose. Boop! It feels cold and tickly. A dog's nose is super special. Dogs can smell things we can't even imagine. They can smell what you had for breakfast, where you've been walking, and even how you're feeling. A dog's nose is like a superpower. That's why dogs sniff everything. Sniff, sniff, sniff. They're reading the world with their nose. Dogs have floppy ears or pointy ears. Some dogs have ears that hang down like soft blankets. Other dogs have ears that stand straight up like they're always listening for something exciting. And guess what? Dogs can move their ears to hear better. When they hear something interesting, their ears perk up and turn toward the sound. Look at a dog's eyes. They have the sweetest eyes in the whole world. Brown eyes, blue eyes, and sometimes one eye is different from the other. Dogs look at us with their eyes and show us how much they love us. When a dog looks at you with soft eyes, they're saying, "I love you so very much." Every dog has a tail, and oh, what stories their tails can tell. A dog's tail is like a happiness meter. When dogs are happy, they wag their tails back and forth, back and forth. Wag, wag, wag. The happier they are, the faster it wags. Sometimes they wag so hard, their whole bottom wiggles too. When dogs are scared, they tuck their tail between their legs. When they're curious, their tail stands up straight. And when they're relaxed, their tail just hangs down like a furry rope. There was a dog named Buddy who wagged his tail so much that everyone called him Helicopter Buddy. When his family came home, Buddy's tail would go round and round in circles like a helicopter propeller. He was so happy he couldn't control it. Sometimes his wagging tail would knock things off the coffee table. Whoops! But nobody minded because it meant Buddy was happy. Dogs make so many different sounds. Of course, they bark. Woof, woof, or ruff, ruff. Big dogs have deep barks that sound like woof, woof. Little dogs have high barks that sound like yip, yip, yip. But dogs don't just bark. When they're happy, some dogs make a funny groaning sound like roo. When they want something, they might whine. Ee. It's their way of saying, please, please, please. Some dogs howl like wolves. Ow! They throw their heads back and sing to the sky. Sometimes, when they hear music or a siren, they howl along like they're singing in a choir. Ow! And when dogs are sleepy and comfortable, they make little sighing sounds. Huff. It means they're cozy and content. Happy dogs also make snorting and snuffling sounds when they're excited. It's like they're laughing in dog language. Dogs love to play more than almost anything else in the world. They play with toys, they play with people, and they play with other dogs. Dogs think playing is the best thing ever. Dogs love balls. Throw a ball and watch a dog run after it. They chase it, catch it in their mouth, and bring it back to you. Again, again, they seem to say with their wagging tails. Some dogs could play fetch all day long and never get tired. Dogs also love rope toys for playing tug of war. They grab one end in their teeth and pull, pull, pull. They growl playfully, grrr. But they're not angry, they're having fun. Their tails wag the whole time they're playing. Squeaky toys are another favorite. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Dogs bite them and shake them and toss them in the air. Some dogs are so gentle with their toys, treating them like babies. Other dogs are wild and silly, throwing their toys everywhere. Dogs need good food to stay healthy and strong. They eat special dog food that comes in crunchy bits called kibble. When dogs eat their kibble, it sounds like crunch, munch, crunch, munch. Dogs also love treats. Little biscuits shaped like bones, soft, chewy treats, and sometimes even pieces of chicken or cheese. When dogs know a treat is coming, they might do a little dance. They spin in circles or hop on their back legs. Treat, 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 they seem to say. Dogs drink water with their tongues, but not like cats do. Dogs make their tongue into a big scoop and splash water everywhere. Splash, splash, splash. The floor around their water bowl gets all wet. Messy dogs. Some dogs eat their food very fast. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Other dogs are slow and careful, taking one piece of kibble at a time. And some silly dogs like to take their food out of the bowl, walk to another room, eat it there, then come back for more. Every dog has their own funny eating habits. Baby dogs are called puppies, and they are the cutest, wiggliest, softest things in the whole world. When puppies are born, they're tiny and their eyes are closed. They can't walk or bark yet. They just squeak like little mice and drink milk from their mama. After a few weeks, puppies open their eyes and start to explore. They waddle around on their little legs, tumbling and falling over. Everything is new and exciting to a puppy. They chew on everything: shoes, furniture, toys, even your fingers with their tiny, sharp teeth. Puppies love to play with their brothers and sisters. They wrestle and tumble and climb on top of each other in a big puppy pile. They practice barking, but it comes out as tiny yip yip sounds. They're learning how to be dogs. Mama dogs are very good mothers. They lick their puppies clean, keep them warm, and teach them important dog things. When puppies are naughty, Mama gives them a gentle correction. She picks them up by the scruff of their neck, just like cat mamas do. There are so many different kinds of dogs. Tiny dogs that can fit in a purse, and huge dogs that are bigger than some children. There are fluffy dogs that look like walking clouds, and smooth dogs with shiny short fur. Some dogs have spots like Dalmatians, black spots on white fur, like someone splattered paint on them. Some dogs have curly fur like poodles. Their fur is so curly it looks like they have a perm. Some dogs have long, silky fur that flows like water when they run. There are dogs with smushed faces like pugs and bulldogs. They make funny snorting sounds when they breathe. There are dogs with long faces like greyhounds who can run faster than any other dog. There are dogs with short legs like dachshunds. They look like hot dogs with legs. There was once a dog named Max who had the fluffiest fur anyone had ever seen. He looked like a giant cotton ball with legs. When he went to the groomer, they had to use special brushes just for him. After his haircut, he looked like a completely different dog. His family would laugh and say, "Who is this skinny dog? Where did Max go?" Dogs are not just pets. They're family members and best friends. Dogs love their people more than anything in the world. They wait by the door for you to come home. They follow you from room to room just to be near you. They lean against your legs when you're standing and rest their head on your lap when you're sitting. When you're sad, dogs know. They come and sit quietly beside you. They might lick your hand or put their paw on your knee. They're saying, "It's okay. I'm here. I love you." When you're happy, dogs get happy too. They jump and spin and wiggle all over. They want to celebrate with you because your happiness is their happiness. Dogs remember the people they love. Even if they haven't seen you for a long time, they remember. They get so excited when they see you again, like you're the most wonderful person in the whole world. If you want to be friends with a dog, be gentle and kind. Hold out your hand for them to sniff. Let them come to you. Speak in a soft, happy voice. Dogs love gentle pets on their head, behind their ears, and on their back. Stroke their fur softly, and they might lean into you for more. Some dogs like belly rubs. They roll over on their backs with their legs in the air, showing you their pink belly. Rub, rub, rub. They kick their legs in the air when you hit just the right spot. It's so silly and cute. Dogs love to go for walks. They get so excited when they see their leash. Jump, jump, spin, spin. Walk time, they seem to shout. On walks, dogs explore the world. They sniff every tree, every flower, every blade of grass. The world is full of interesting smells for dogs. Now you know so many wonderful things about dogs. You know they have wet noses and waggy tails. You know they bark and howl and play. You know they love treats and toys and belly rubs. You know puppies are tiny and cute, and big dogs are gentle and sweet. Dogs make our world a happier place. They teach us about love, friendship, and joy. They show us how to be excited about simple things, a walk, a treat, a ball, or just being together. The next time you see a dog, remember all these special things about them. Watch their tail wag. Listen to their happy bark. See how they love their people with their whole heart. And if you're ever lucky enough to pet a dog, remember to be gentle and kind. Talk to them in a soft voice. Give them nice pets. And maybe, just maybe, you'll make a friend for life. Because that's what dogs do best. They become our very best friends. Woof, woof!